Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a decluttering of foundations. So I don't know how many I have, I don't know how many I will get rid of, but let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, this is the Rcma makeup palette, and I got this one because I know that Tati was really into it and a few others, so I like it. It's obviously used and messy, don't judge me, don't come for me. Also, I'm gonna keep it. It's not that old. If you are someone who has struggled like I have sometimes with finding the right foundation shade, sometimes this is really nice. You can kind of customize and mix. And I like to, one of the reasons why it's so messy is sometimes I will do a drop of beauty oil, usually something like this actually. I'll use the Radiance Glow Face Oil from Rcma, and I put one drop of it in one of these types of wells, and then I kind of use a brush and swirl all over to make it more emollient, and that's just how I like to do it, so that's why it's also very, very dirty. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. Alright, this is from QMS, and I got this in a BoxyCharm. This is the Active Glow Tinted Day Cream. Honestly, I don't understand why this one is so expensive. They say it's like super expensive, but I think it smells so bad. And I know I have another one somewhere because they sent me like two different ones. I don't feel the need to keep this, so I'm going to declutter this. All right. Tell me if this is just me, but sometimes I'm just the worst at shade matching and finding colors. And so I'll have multiple colors of the same thing and I'll be like, oh, this one will be, I can just add it to dark foundations that are too dark, or these ones if it's too light, and I can try and find one. I should really just stop doing that. This one is absolutely too light for me and I should just let it go. This is the Natasha Denona. This was also in a BoxyCharm, I believe in the pop-up actually. So I saw it, it's extremely dry. So if you're gonna use something like this, I feel like you really need to mix it with like a hydrating base as well as like a face oil, because it just is way too dry and matte by itself. So I don't mind it, but like it has to be mixed with something like more hydrating. So I'm gonna hold on to that. Okay. What's funny about this studio makeup one, the Tinted Moisturizer, I don't know what in the world BoxyCharm was thinking, but I don't know if you guys know how like light I am, but I am not this color. So I have used this one as a liquid bronzer, and I am slowly making my way through it. I kind of feel like I don't need to keep this because I have so many bronzers, but I actually kind of like it as a bronzer, so I'm going to keep it for that reason. This is the Bye Bye Foundation, and this is from IT Cosmetics. Honestly, it's not bad, but I like a couple of other things that I have, other formulas better, and this one actually expired 1 of 2021, which it is now past. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. So these are my Pretty Fresh, I'm sorry, I use my makeup, that's what it looks like. And I have two different colors. One of them is medium 10N and the other is light 6W. I kind of like them. Sometimes I'll go back and forth or mix this in with something like this because it is just a tinted moisturizer. So doing it with something that's like super thick and matte, I kind of feel is nice because it can kind of help sheer out some stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and keep both for right now. This is something, look how gross it is. It's not even old or anything, and this is something that I got from BoxyCharm, and this is from Real Her. I just can't find myself to want to use this because it always looks so gross. I just don't think I have it in me to use the, is this supposed, I don't think it's supposed to do that. I don't think it's supposed to do that at all. Maybe that's just making it even easier to get rid of this. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, I'm not that impressed with it. I've never even used it. And it already looks so separated that I just can't get on board with that. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. This is the Peach Perfect from Too Faced. Honestly, I used to really like this. It's gross, I know. Oh, goodness, it's shooting all over. I'm sorry. And I feel like it's just the wrong shade now. It's just, it's too warm. What is this one? This is vanilla, which is weird because I feel like it should work. It still has that peachy smell. I know it has like probably not the longest, 18 months. Oh, 18 months. You know what? I'm still going to get rid of it even though it doesn't smell off, but like it's now kind of thick. It's kind of gloopy, and I'm starting to change my tune, I think, when it comes to the coverage amount that I want, and I just don't think this is it for me anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. But I'm starting to second guess. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll keep it. Give it one more chance. Ooh. I don't know. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how we do. This is actually the Sunday Riley. I don't think anyone really talks about this anymore. I got this because I won some sort of giveaway on, like, I'm trying to shake it up. Let's see here. Is there an expiration date on there? I never even used it, but I feel like people who did try it, they didn't like it. Let me see here. Oh, look how gross. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. But you know what? If I'm gonna get rid of that, maybe I'll hold on to the peach one. Would that be bad of me? Don't judge me. I might keep the peach one, y'all. I'm gonna put it in the maybe pile, okay? I think I remember liking it way back in the day. This is the Fenty Beauty. That's the moisturizing one, right? The Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I didn't particularly find the original, the Pro Filter Foundation, that dry. And I know a lot of people said it was, and so they were super stoked when a hydrating one came out. I think this is fine. I like it, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. In fact, I'm wearing it right now. All right, this one kind of breaks my heart because I even wrote new on this one because I had 2 of these at a time. But this is the Air Flash. I don't like this. And it's too bad because it's expensive as well. But this, usually you end up, I would spray it on a brush and then, I would spray it on a brush and then do it. You're not supposed to always do it directly on your skin. But I find that after a little while, it just gets really oily. And it does have a scent to it, definitely a perfumey scent. I don't know why Dior has to do that. I feel like they do that in their regular foundation as well. But I spent so much money on it, which I can't be mad about now because the money's gone. But like, I feel like I'm still gonna keep it. So I know I'm not, but I'm still gonna keep it. All right, this is the Beauty Blender Foundation. And I know a lot of people dunked on this one, but I am in 2.10C. I really like it. I think it looks really nice. And I think I even bought a backup of it, okay? Don't judge me. I hate this kind of dispenser. Sometimes it shoots all over. Sometimes, like, I'm not a fan of that. I do kind of like the well, but, you know, it is what it is. All right. Don't judge me. This is, again, one of those things. I think it's like I got one in a BoxyCharm. They did a pop-up. I ended up buying another color. It wasn't the right color either. I did another pop-up and bought another one. This is closer to me. It's still not the right match. I'm going to hold on to this one. I'm going to get rid of the other 2 because these are way too light for me. All right, next up. This is the Misha Bb Cream. I'm pretty sure this is just expired and it's not very expensive. Yeah, 2021. Oh, actually, no, I still have a little bit of time on it. But I'm going to go ahead and still... Am I going to get rid of this one? I feel like this is such a beautiful product. I know a lot of people talk about it a lot. I know it looks kind of gray and bad, but I swear to goodness, as it like kind of blends into your skin, it actually gives a really nice look and a really nice finish, and it kind of is the right color, I swear. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. I can always buy another one. You can get them on Amazon for about $10. It's not super expensive. So Misha is a Korean skincare brand and I really like them, but I am gonna let that one go for now. Now I'm starting to rethink, do I want to hold on to that one too? You guys, do I want to hold on to it? Let me see what the expiration date is. 2021 0808. So it's like right now. So it's like August 8th. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna let it go, and if I really feel that strongly about it, I'll just buy another one. All right. Oh, memories. I feel like I can't get rid of this one, even though I know that you can't get it anymore, really. It's so pretty, and I got it at Ulta Beauty when it was still in Ulta Beauty, and you can't really get it anymore, but it's such a beautiful foundation. I know it's past its prime. I love the purple color. I'm still gonna hold on to it, even though I'm not gonna. Oh, what do I do? I know I've decluttered a lot of. I'm gonna hold on to one. Okay, just let me have this one. Okay, this one I will let go of though. This is the Amazonian clay. I know they've even rebranded since this one, so I know it's probably way expired. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. See, this is the Forever Dior Skin. So I remember getting this because Jaclyn Hill was saying that it was such a great one. I thought it was okay. I think it's pretty old now, and I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. You know, I used to really love a lot of full coverage stuff. I have changed my tune since a little bit. I prefer these days a more medium-ish. So I feel like the Amazonian clay was always super duper full coverage, so I'm gonna let that one go. This is the Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. I really like this foundation, actually. This is a backup. I know that. This is a backup, so this is new. I'm gonna hold on to it. I gotta see where the original one is. We'll keep going. I'm gonna hold on to it though. Alrighty, so for the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, I know a lot of people are really into these. I remember doing a foundation Friday way back in the day on these, being like, I'm so confused by these. I don't know if I like it or don't like it. I think I don't like it. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one, especially because I know I can see it's separating. I gave it a good chance though. You can see, like, I used it, but I'm going to get rid of that one. This is, I think, in my opinion, one of the best drugstore foundations you can get your hands on. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. I'm in 425. I really like this foundation. It's really nice. I just, it's probably just one of the best ones you can get from the drugstore. So I'm going to hold on to that. This is okay. What do I feel? I feel like if I'm going to hold on to that Peach Perfect one, then I should let go of the Born This Way. I don't really like the foundation. I do like the concealer of it. So I feel like that's a fair trade. I will get rid of this one. Oh, here's that original of the Fenty. And this is, you can see, this is where it's down to right here. I use this one a lot. And I know it has short shelf life, 12 months, but I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it anyway. So don't judge me. All right, this is one of those occasions I got something from BoxyCharm pop-up. It was way too light for me. It's already looking like it's separating, but I swear to goodness, it's not even old. But this is the Luminous foundation. It's super too light, 140. I wear it with the darker. Sometimes I actually mix it in with that studio makeup because this is so dark and this is so light. It kind of matches together and it's kind of pretty together. So I'm gonna hold on to this one. Oh, this isn't a foundation, but I'm gonna put it in here. This is the Auric Glow Lust. I really like this. I'm in Morganite, is that right? Selenite. I'm in the color Selenite. So you can mix this in with your foundation. You can mix it in, you know, with your moisturizer. You can have it just as a like highlight. It's really beautiful and the packaging, gorgeous. I'm gonna hold on to that. Okay, so this is the Infallible Total Coverage. Honestly, because I have that other one, I don't feel the need to have this one. I feel like this one used to be nice, but it's just, I don't feel like, oh, it's already oily and separating. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, I don't need this one. Goodbye. This was a stick foundation from Wet n Wild. I feel like I tried, I gave them a chance. It wasn't awful, but it certainly wasn't good. So these days I'm not looking for that in my foundation. I'm looking for good. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. Tinted Moisturizers that I did get from BoxyCharm. And so sometimes, you know, you don't get to choose your color. So some of them are your color, some of them are not. This one is actually pretty good and I've been using it a lot. This one is a little bit too dark, but sometimes I mix it in with something else. So I'm gonna hold on to both of these. They're fairly new and I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the right pile over here. Here's that Pretty Fresh. Again, like I said, I use my stuff, so I'm sorry it looks like that. In case you wanted to know, I'm medium 85N. I'm medium 85N. And I really like this foundation, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Or should I let go of this one and actually just use the other one because I have a backup? Here's another thing. Do you guys buy backups? I feel like we really shouldn't buy backups of stuff because it's so infrequent that I get through everything. Yeah, you know what? I will let this one go. I will open up the other one and use it because you can see. I used a lot, but it's also separating. Speaking of backups, I kid, but I don't kid. This is me with my Pure Lease. And in my defense, I believe a couple of them are just the wrong colors. These are light medium. These are more what I'll use in the winter time. And I believe these are brand new. Because sometimes I'll get them also in Boxy pop-up or something like that, or Ipsy, and I'll get a deal. So this is what I'll wear in the winter. This is what I'm wearing right now. It's just medium. These are medium light. And sometimes I even use medium tan. Sometimes I'll use this underneath foundation. Sometimes I use it, you can see though, like how much I've used. Like, you can see. I'm using it, I'm loving it. But I use it under foundation and mix in with stuff. I mean, it's just good. And by itself, like, I feel like just, you can't go wrong with this. Put on with your hands, it's just really nice. Wander Beauty, here's the deal. I love this foundation. I was introduced to them a long time ago and I have bought, tell me if this is you, where you buy all your different colors for in the winter and summertime. So I ended up getting this one that was at a time a match for me. It is no longer a match for me. I need to let it go. Okay, we'll just stop talking about it. This one, is it light or medium? I think I even have a medium too. I do. I have a light medium. Okay, I will get rid of the light. And it has this huge doe foot on it. Yeah, I'll hold on to the medium. I'll get rid of the light. And I don't want to hear any judgment out of y'all. All right, Makeup Forever. I used to love this foundation, and then I remember I decluttered one, and then I saw it in a BoxyCharm pop up, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna get it again. Pretty sure I got the wrong color though. This is Y225, but I still love it, and I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this one. This is beautiful, by the way. I think it's just a really good foundation. This Hourglass is so old, and honestly I should get rid of it, but now I kind of use it as a concealer because it is such a high potency, and so I use it sometimes on my nose, underneath my eyes, with just a brush that's kind of dense, and I just like it. Honestly, I have a hard time with stuff separating on my nose. This is one of the few things that will cover on my nose and stay and look pretty decent. It's way too light for me now. This is buff, but I still like it. And especially going into winter soon, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this. Remember what I said about having backups and having things in all different shades? Don't judge me. Here we go. This one, my puppy got a hold of. He really, really liked this one, gotta say. So this is the Wander Beauty foundation stick. This was lovely. It is so creamy, so blendy. I know that's not a thing. The medium, we're keeping that one. Light medium, yes. Tan, I remember thinking, oh, I can use this as a contour or something, and golden medium too. Let me see. I think one of them is a little bit, oh, I do see oil coming out on the top. Let's see. One of them like detaches from the base too. Yeah, I'll get rid of these two, and I'll keep the other two. By the way, insider beauty trick. I use binder clips as I'm starting to roll down product to get everything out of it that I want. So that's just a little insider trick. Here's why I have two. I have one in my bathroom and one here in the makeup room, and finally just brought them together for this video. This one is almost done. I just want to finish one too so I can put it in my empties, but this is oh, I didn't tell you. This is from Yenza. You can't see it. This is Yenza. This is their full coverage BB and CC cream. Absolutely hands down one of my favorite kind of complexion products that is out there, and they have a really great little bronzer too, so I just really like the Yenza products. So holding on to these. I held on to one of their primers in the primer declutter. If you didn't see it, I will link that video up here in the cards. All right, I have a few of these different little foundation samplers. Actually, a few of them I've used. They're pretty light. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all of them. Honestly, they were different colors. I got them a few years ago at an Ipsy event. They were nice, but nothing to write home about. And honestly, I like the Yenza stuff so much more that I don't feel like I need to hold on to this. This one has SPF 30 in it, and I think the Yenza has SPF 40 as well. But don't rely just on that SPF. You gotta make sure you SPF it up. This is a foundation sample that I got recently. I'm holding on to that. I used to really like this foundation. I had a full one, and then I decluttered it. So I got it as a Sephora perk. So I held on to that. This one's all separated. We're going to get rid of this. This is a little sample of the Makeup Forever. This is a sample of the Yenza BC foundation before and after they changed their packaging. These are almost all gone as well. Let's see here, 11, 20, 21. So this one's okay. I should finish this. I think some of them aren't even, yes. But right, I want to finish the full size one too. Oh, by the way, I'm the color medium warm. So there's that. See, I need to finish these. Need to finish them. And then this I'm pretty sure I just got as a sample. Let's see, 821, Your Skin But Better CC. Honestly, I like the other one so much better. I will go ahead, will I? It's so small. It's nice for traveling. Okay, I'll keep that just real quick. And then the Pure Lease, the Perfect Glow BB, and this is in, is it medium? Oh, light medium. Honestly, I don't think I need this one, and I have the other two, so I'm gonna let go of this one. This is the Kendo. Honestly, I really like this foundation. It's just super duper old, and I need to let it go, but it's beautiful. I lost the cap for it as well. I remember back in the day when I was doing Foundation Friday, I asked a few people if they would send me a foundation to try, and this was one of them. And honestly, I know they've reformulated since then too, actually. It still smells good. Let's see, what's the time on this? No artificial colors. It has nostalgic purposes, kind of like the Fiona stuff. Is it bad if I keep it? Yes, it is, but I'm gonna keep it anyway, so don't judge me. I was so sure I was going to get rid of it, but I didn't. I was lying to myself. Okay, so one of the things with Pure Lease, and I know that they have a few different formulas now of this. So they have a Radiant Glow, like a Vitamin C Glow. I love all of them, honestly. This one I'm almost completely out of, and I loved it. I thought this one was really good. So this is the Radiant Glow Illuminating BB Cream. I loved it. I know I'm almost done with this, so I will finish this. This is another sample. I will get rid of that because it's already separating. This one looks way too dark and it's separating. I'll get rid of that. And this is another of the 2022. Okay, no, that one's good. And this is the Illamasqua. Oh, I got this from Sephora as a sample. I wanted to try it, so I will have to do that. And then another of the BC foundation. I have so many of these tiny little ones. They're so good though. Is this also medium warm? Yeah. I'm gonna try and finish these up. These are completely separated. These were tiny samples from Jouer. I never even got to try these, honestly. It's too bad because I really wanted to. These are the Essential High Coverage Creme Foundation. I'm gonna get rid of those. This is just a tiny little sample of the Tinted Hydrator. I will keep that. And this is from Boscia. It's a BB cream, expired 18. Okay, yep, that's going. These are the Thrive Cosmetics Buildable Blur CC. I know I got sent this as a sample. I don't even think I really use them. I think I've maybe swatched them once on my hand. I didn't put them on my face. I should do that, so I'll hold on to that real quick. So I'm keeping 37 items, and I'm getting rid of 33. Pretty sure that's the math on that. 33 over here in this pile. So just about half of my foundations. Actually, that's pretty good, I think, right? That's pretty good. If you've been keeping up with this declutter series, just know we will be going category by category. I have no idea which one is next or what order these will go up in, but if you like declutters, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, everyone. Bye.